Good morning, guys. It's Penny Pinch and Granny. Welcome back to my channel. I thought we would go over some mail to start with, and then I'm going to answer some questions. I have been getting a lot of emails and comments, and I appreciate it, so don't stop. But sometimes with all the emails and comments, I'll read where somebody asked something, and then I go back to find it, and it gets lost in there. So I figured, I remember the questions, I'll just answer them on here. All right, let's go with the mail. This came from Kansas. Thank you. This came from, let's see. This one is from Virginia. Thank you. See if I can't move this down a little bit. I feel like I'm trying to look up. This one came from Ohio. Thank you. And this one came from Pennsylvania. This is unique. This is, you see that? $100 trillion. And the person that sent it is from Zimbabwe. And the person that sent it said it's real currency and sent me the website to keep checking it. Well, it'd be nice if that went into effect, wouldn't it? $100 trillion. I would open my own food bank and nobody around me would go hungry. Oh, let's see. This one is from Florida. Thank you. And this is a package that came from, let me find the address here, Ohio. And she made a scrubby pad. I've never seen these. I used to crochet, but I've never seen these made. That's nice. And dishcloths. And I have used these dishcloths. I've had a friend of mine in New York sent me some, and a lady that used to work for me when I worked at the beach, she made them. And I love those dishcloths. They work so much better than the ones you buy at the store. And then another lady from, let's see, trying to find where this one came from. It doesn't say. But anyway, she made me several dishcloths. Look at that. Thank you so much. That's a lot of work. Thank you. All right, let me put this off to the side here. And then somebody, let me see where this came from, sent me a care package. Let's see. You know who you are. I'll find the, see if I can find the note in here. Let's see if it's on the other side. Let's see. Arizona. This came from Arizona. Thank you. Let's see what's in it. Let me set it down here. It has Nor in it. It has writing tablets, crackers, which you can see I've already been into. Some more. I love these little lemon cream cookies. That's one of my favorites. And I have been wanting to try this seasoning, but I haven't got it yet, so thank you. Some pens. Lotion. A water bottle. Salad mix. And let's see what this is. All right, a guide to the forest. And let's see, I think there's something else in here. The bag. How neat. Thank you. I was like Christmas going to the post office anymore. All right, let me set this out of the way. Thank you, guys. And we'll go over some more mail the next time. I had some questions that people have asked, so we're going to go over a few. I keep mentioning the beach. Somebody asked me what beach I lived at. I lived at Myrtle Beach. I moved back to my home about 11, 12 years ago. Let's see, it's been 12 years to be close to my family. But I did live at Myrtle Beach. I enjoyed it, and I'll be honest, I do miss it sometimes. But that's where I was at. Another thing that people have asked me is if I would bring back the menus that I break down. I'll bring them back, but I'm going to only bring them back once or twice a month, because that way people that are just joining, maybe they'll learn something from them. I mean, I know they can go back and watch the old ones, but since I have been asked, I will bring them back once or twice a month. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not going to do them every week. And another thing that someone asked is on the one when I said if I only had a brain of the programs that I like to watch, they want to know the name of the brain games programs. The ones that I watch are on Netflix, and they are called Win Sanity, WINSANITY, Win Sanity. Idiot Test, I really like that one. Brain Games, which comes on, I think it still comes on National Geographic if you have that channel too. Emo Genius, EMO Genius, they show little emojis and you have to guess what the text is from the emojis. And I also like to watch The Bright Side on YouTube. Now they're the ones that come up with a like 10 or 15 minute thing, and they'll say, look at the picture and you're a genius if you solve this many, and it'll have numbers, or it'll have pictures, different things like that. That's the ones I like. And let's see, somebody else, what was it? Oh, someone asked about my favorite Bible verses. Now, they said you're probably good at memorizing Bible verses. No, I'm not. I can memorize numbers. I'm really good at memorizing numbers. But Bible verses, I can read something. I have to go right back and read it again, I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to read a few of the ones that are my favorite. And I want to show this Bible to us if I can do it without spilling everything. I bought this Bible for 10 cents with the cover at the thrift store. And it has four, I don't know if you can see, 4 different versions. King James, New International, Living Bible, and Revised. So when you're reading something, you can go from the King James straight across. But these are, I'm just going to read 4 of my favorite verses. I'll have a lot more, but let's just do these first. Let me find the pages here. All right, the first one is Psalms 1599. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the page number, 1599. No. Psalms 146, verse 5. Happy is he whose help is in the God of Jacob, whose hope is in the Lord thy God, who made heaven and earth, the sea and all that is in them, who keeps faith forever, who executes justice for the oppressed, and who gives food to the hungry. Now I'm reading from the Revised Standard because it's a little bit easier sometimes to understand. And the next one is Proverbs 31, verses 8 through 9. It says, open your mouth for the dumb, for the rights of all who are left desolate. Open your mouth, judge righteously, maintain the rights of the poor and the needy. And one of the next ones that I like is Isaiah 58:7. Is it not to share your bread with the hungry and bring the homeless poor into your house? When you see the naked, to cover him, and not to hide yourself from your own flesh. And then I like also, let me find it. This one is in Revelation. Let me go back to Revelation here. And it's Revelation 21, chapter 21, verse 3 through 4. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, behold, the dwelling of God is with men. He will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And God himself will be with them. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain any more, for the former things have passed away. or a wonderful day when we don't have pain or crying or mourning. All right, guys. There was only one more thing that I wanted to go over, and excuse me. Someone asked me, and I appreciate this, said I have beautiful skin. Undoubtedly, my wrinkles aren't showing up that well on camera. But anyway, this is what I use. I've showed this before. I bought this at the Dollar Tree for $1. It's Lux Beauty Care Retinol. Now, I've had this since before December, and I use it every other day. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's all white, so it's about half full. But for $1, that's probably going to last me probably about 4 more months. And I also use this on the days in between, and I got this at Walgreens. So, but thank you for saying my skin looks good. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that's all for today. I just thought we would show a few mail items and go over a few questions. Please keep sending postcards. I'd love to hear from you. Emails, I'm trying to answer. I'm trying to answer a few each day, so just, give me time. I'm reading them and I'm trying. And I hope you'll give this a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe. I thank you very much. Bye-bye.